Hello everyone, welcome to Roger Paul and Our Skies today. Folks, I'm at a dollar store and I had to get this. There was a big rainbow over here like a side flare, and then look right there. An hour ago, none of this was here. Look at the detail in all this. I mean, really, just look. It is so weird. Look at all that. And this goes way over here. You know what that is? Well, we know what it is. That's a debris field. Look at these lines going like that. See there? It's like a big object with lines. Big striped object. Okay? And I'm certain that's how big the object really is. It goes way over there. Look at this. There's the east. There's Skippy. He's been here, so you know if they're hiding, if they're spraying, you know they're hiding stuff. Look at this. That is not our atmosphere. It's another one mixing. There's a cutoff right there. That separates objects, you know, atmosphere, object atmospheres. That's the cutoff. Look at this. How weird is this? Not as weird as I look out here recording, but that's okay. Skippy again right there. Look at that. There he is again right there. So they're spraying. So you know they're hiding stuff, folks. So stay with me now. We'll continue this Nibiru Planet X update today. This video will go all the way into sunset. So stay with me. This is going to get very good. So, alright. Stay with me. Okay, everyone, here's part 2. If you notice, look here. And there, going into a V. Skippy has been there. Chemtrail right there. It's broken up, it looks like, see? And then we got that there. This is the east. There's right up above me. There's the north. As you can tell, everything got lighter. Another chemtrail right here. You notice how it's going into there. And then check that out right there. Look at this. Right there. You see how it's wispy looking? Look at that. Now you can tell that is not a chemtrail. Right there. That is not a chemtrail. Punch cloud. Look at that. That's a debris field. Skippy right there. He's not laying no chemtrail down right now. And the west. Look at that. Kind of looks like a big dark object sitting behind all that, don't it? Notice how it looks darker here than it does here. Skippy again. Right there. Ooh. Look how this here goes like this and then goes this way. Wow. Let's check out what's behind this tree here. Stay with me, folks. Okay, here we go. If you notice, Skippy's right there. He'll probably be laying down a chemtrail over here real soon. Look at this. Now you know that right there is a large object right there. What'd you think of the video clip before this? It's pretty awesome, wasn't it? Well, folks, I guess next clip will be sunset. As you can tell, the sun here is in the southeast. I'm sorry, southwest. It's not supposed to be setting there until next month. You know, I've been living here February or March will be 11 years that we've lived here. And I've watched the sunset for the last 6 years, I'm sorry. And, you know, you kind of get an eye for this stuff and know where things are supposed to be. You know, it's kind of like, you know, your living room. You know when something's moved. If you've been had stuff there long enough. So the sun shouldn't be here. It should actually be like right in here. You know, later in December and January, does it sit right there. So, but anyway, folks, keep watching now. It's gonna get good. Okay, folks, I cut the video so I could get this. That way the video wouldn't be 20 minutes long. But look at this. Wow. Big ball right there. Look at that. Jeez, oh, Pete. One there. I think this, well, I think that's from an object that's right there. Dark one here. But this right coming in here, here, and that right there, and part of this, I think that is a base cloud, to be honest. Looks like a witch on a broom. There's the cape. There's her head. There's her hat, nose, body. There's her arms. Dang, I didn't know my wife was in the sky. I hope she don't watch this. But, yeah, look at this. There's the north. The west. Ooh. Let's go look at the west. Stay with me. Okay, here's the south. Here's the west. Whoa. Man, that is gorgeous, ain't it? Look at that. Kind of look like a big white ball right there, don't it? The north. Let's see what's going down here. This is cool looking, folks. Man, I tell you, I love doing these videos. I really do. By the way, if y'all want to do any donations, buy us a good hot coffee, please use the PayPal link. It will be in the description. And I usually pin a link on in a pinned comment in the comment section. So if you'd like to buy us a coffee, we greatly appreciate it. All coffee is greatly appreciated. Believe me, I love coffee. I got me a, well, my daughter got it for me. It's a Keurig. I think I'm saying it right. Coffee maker. Let's go look at the west again. Anyway, you look at, you buy these coffee pods and you know, you put water in it, of course. And then you, put one of these pods in it. And here lately I've been drinking oh, what is it, caramel cheesecake latte. They are like really super good. Look, there's Skippy's been in there. And well, anyway, I've been looking for mocha, but I can't find it. Cannot find it. I mean, anywhere. But anyway, folks, I'm out of breath, sorry. Anyway, folks, we've got to get ready for this. See if I can make this a little bit darker. I don't usually do this, but look at that. We can see everything better. Let me lighten this up a little bit. Now that right there's a perfect place for an aircraft to hide. Perfect for it. Look at this. And you know, used to I didn't believe in UFOs. That's shaped like one right there. Okay? You know, I didn't believe in UFOs. People say that, I tell them they're nuts. But I got a video where it was right here. Went all across the sky. Something that was cloaked. It was cut into the clouds and everything. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way. Never seen anything like that before, but I've seen it twice. And I've recorded it twice. But anyway, check this out. You've got like kind of, you know, like earlier, kind of like a comet. There's the comet itself, it could be, right there. And here's the tail. That's what it reminds me of, folks. How about you? Skippy has been here. That's a chemtrail right there. Look at this. Big debris field. And the purple. The purple color. And look at the green here. See the teal green? Like a light tint of teal green? Right here. Well, that's another object. See one of these? Whoa, this here looks twisted. See how it comes down here and then starts going twisting? Like you see right here and here. See there? Ooh, look at there. And that is awesome looking, isn't it? Wow. But folks, we really need to prepare and get ready. I mean, to my knowledge, it's just any day. Still some red right there. Let's zoom in on this and look. See? Anyway, folks, it's really just any day. Look at the wispies right there. I mean, it's not hard to pick out dark objects sitting behind all this. Because we can just look up in the sky almost any time of day and see these dark objects. You know what I'm saying? And they're there. Look at the color, purple, the red. And I assure you, these objects they're there. You know, I didn't really believe none of this stuff until 2017. When the wife had went to the store. It was about 15 minutes to 10, you know, to get some smokes before the store closes. And she came back and she goes, I want to, or Skippy came back and she told me, she goes, go for a ride with me. I was like, why? She goes, oh, there's something I want you to see. I go, what is it? She goes, I don't know. That's why I want you to go with me. So I looked at her. I was like, do I need my phone? She's like, no. It wouldn't have helped anyway because I had a Droid X at the time, and when I unplugged it, the phone would shut off. Well, we get in our vehicle and we head north, up that way. We go up there about a half mile, you know, half, 3/4 mile. She goes, look behind us, but look out over your left shoulder and look through the back window of the van. You know, the back side window? So I did. And man, I'll tell you what, it was the biggest, reddest object I had ever seen. It had a smaller white object in front of it. And I'd never seen anything like it before in my life. Now keep in mind, this was 5 years ago. And I'm 50 years old, so I was 45. Yeah, I can count. But anyway, it was sitting back there, right back in there. And in a smaller black object in front of it. It scared me. I thought the world was going to end that night. And she asked me, she goes, what is it? I told her, I was like, I don't know. I've never seen it before. I don't know what it is. So we turn around and we go south. You know, we go back past our house. Look at that right there. Remember I said something right there? Well, now it's getting dark, evidently. Sun's going down. Sun's coming off of it, so it's casting darkness. You know, it's revealing that it's a dark object. No light. Because the sun's setting. Well, anyway, we go south. That way. Back past our house. And there's a clearing down that way. And it's the type of clearing to where you're like on top of a hill. And the trees, but you're on the road and you can look over the side and it kind of goes down. Like you're at the top of the hill, and you know how the trees get smaller and smaller, it looks like? Well, that means we had a clear shot. Perfect. No obstruction or nothing. No trees in the way, nothing. And we sat there in the middle of the road for a few minutes and watched this. And it was over there. And, well, anyway, we sat there watching it, and it was going in. It was disappearing quick. And well, anyway, as it got 3/4 gone, I noticed that it had a blue halo around the red object. By that time, the smaller black object was gone. And it blowed my mind, literally. You know, to see a blue halo like we see around our sun, you know, around a big red planet-sized object. I mean, it was planet-size. And you see, at that time, I was really trying to disprove this Nibiru ordeal, that there was no objects up there, none whatsoever, until I seen that. When we seen that, when my wife showed that to me, I knew right then and there that what I was hearing was true. And I had never seen this object since. I mean, yeah, the sky's gotten really red. It's gotten deep, intense red. But I've never, ever seen an object like that again. That was the only time I'd ever seen it. And if you look here. See how this goes like this? If you notice, it goes this way and then goes down. See? It's like that would be a big object. You know, starts way over here, goes over like this, and then down right there. So that could very well be right there. Big object. And folks, I'm telling you, we're going to see this. We will see this. I've done seen one of them, so I suspect that we're all going to see this. But when things starts happening, every eye will see, every knee will bow. I believe when these are seen again, it's rapture time. What we know as rapture. Because you see, Jesus is supposed to come in a twinkle of an eye like a thief in the night. Why so fast? Why does he have to come here so fast? I think it's because there's something so chaotic and so devastating happening on earth that he wants to get the Christians out of here, the true believers, wants to get them out of here fast so they don't have to endure what we're going to be looking at in the sky. And then there's going to be 2 deep impacts, one on land, one in the ocean. Look, Skippy again, right there, big long one. He's hiding this stuff. So, folks, we got to get ready. We've got to prepare. Now look, you got this coming up this way, and you got that going that way now. Right here, this has got 2 tails. See, there's something here. Here. Something going on here. Sorry, the phone's shaking. I'm cold. But anyway, you got, okay, say we got this stuff here, smaller objects. There's another bigger one back there. This here could be the tail from that. Got 2 tails. And that's what I believe we're looking at, especially right in here. So, look at that ball there. So, but folks, we've got to get ready. We got to change. We got to get mindset. We got to set our hearts and our minds to be one with the Word of God. You know, accept Jesus, you know, as Lord and Savior, of course. You know, and live today like God's coming back at the end of the day. You know, and if He doesn't, just when we go to sleep, we wake up, we do it all over again. Be the best person you can be. You know, so, but keep in mind, you've never done too much where God will not forgive you. You ask, and you truly ask, and He will forgive you. No matter what you've done, it does not matter. Look at the lines right there. I mean, seriously, it just don't matter what you've done. You will get forgiveness. I can promise you that. I mean, sure, things won't get better. In fact, they'll get harder because then you're trying to do right. It's harder to do right than it is to do wrong. It really is. Look at this now. Remember I said there's a big object here and here's the wings right there and there? Now look, it's starting to shape up. Look at this. Okay, right there. See it? The ball is right there. This whole thing is the ball right here. See it? Right there. See what I'm saying? But actually, no, that's just the front of it. You see where these come in? Go where the darkness starts. Right here, where my finger is, and this way. Right there. See, there's darkness behind all of that. See? So yeah, it's probably like from here, probably to over here. About right there. Yeah, that's about right. See? Nope, right here. Right there. See? Yeah, that's big. That's a big object. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was. And like I said, here's the tails. There's one. There's one. Makes sense to have tails like that. See, look. See what I'm saying? Are you there? Stands reason why these tails are so big. And it explains why Skippy is chemtrailing all this. Because what we're looking at right there is just a debris field with, you know, some lead objects in front of it with a big dark object. I'll show you again. At the tip of my finger, goes this way. See the darkness right there? See? That's it right there. That is it. I'm certain. Yep. I'm sure of it. And you know what they say? Asteroids before planets. Yep. Wow, ain't that something else? Big object. So, you know, in my mind, from what I seen over here in the Southwest, when my wife showed it to me, in my mind, folks, that's why the sky gets red like it does. Because that big red object, big planet, I'm going to call it a planet because that's what it was. It was not no red glow in the sky. It wasn't a cloud. This was a planet. In fact, people, I can take a polygraph test and it will come back I'm telling the truth. It was an actual planet. So, you know what I mean? It's real. It was real. I mean, I've never seen anything like it, and I can't believe this big dark object right here. Jeez, oh. There's the edge of it, right where my finger is. That is huge. Wow. That is big. Anyway, folks, it's we're going on 19 minutes, so I don't usually record this long. You know, you all know when I record this long, it's a good one. Another Skippy, see? See how all these chemtrails is going into this? They're hiding it. There's another chemtrail right there. There's one there, one coming down there. There's one here. And look at this. Look at that, another one. This here, that's not a chemtrail. That's a part of the system trail. This one here, right there. Right there, that's part of the system trail. That is a chemtrail. So, all right, folks. Well, seriously though, folks, put God first. Put Jesus first. Looks like this here is rising. See the darkness at the tip of my finger? See there? It was down here more. Now look. See? It is rising. You would assume it would go down the way the sun did, but no, that is rising. See? Wow, That's amazing, folks. I didn't know. I thought they set like the sun, but no, that's rising. This here, the darkness that tipped my finger, it was lower. It was lower 5 minutes ago. Go back and look. You'll see what I'm saying. It was lower. But anyway, folks, put Jesus first. You know, forgive everyone you can. You know, admit your wrongs. Confess your wrongs. That way you can get forgiveness. And also look how this goes. Here, a finger there. Here, finger here, of course. 4 of them. One there. Another one here. One there. And there. Kind of like a pot leaf. But anyway, folks, it's dark now. So look, darkness is on the land big time. Look at that. People's house lights are on. This here lightens everything up. I don't know why it does, but it does. But anyway, folks, I love you all. God bless you, everyone. Thank you for watching Our Skies and Roger Paul. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching Roger Paul and Our Skies today. All right. I love you, everybody. And get yourself saved. Seriously. You'll be glad you did. And I can honestly say that. Now look, it's a big ball again. Look at that. It's getting so dark my phone don't want to pixelate. But look at this right there. Another object here. This right here could be a crater in that object right there. With a ball right here. A crater here. And big object here. See it? So, all right, folks. Thank you for watching. God bless you, everybody.